So good morning, Nick. My name is Denny Smith. I'm with the Chicago Cubs. It's great to speak to you today. Nick, I'm calling to discuss with you some opportunities that we have at Wrigley Field this season and to see how all you might be a good fit. Is this a good time for you?
Um, it can be. I was just getting ready to go on lunch, so I have some time, I guess.
Oh, yeah, no worries at all. All I need is 10 minutes of your time just to ask you a couple questions to gauge if this would be a good fit for you and to see if maybe we can get you down to a ball game at some point. So do you mind if I ask, how many employees do you guys have at Pepsi?
So at the we try to like to get like over a little bit over 100. So for good numbers and all that for each spot that we are located in.
Okay, and how many locations do you guys have around the Chicagoland area?
We have 5.
Perfect. And those are all like the distribution centers or just corporate offices? Or do you guys do a lot together or they're more just separate offices?
It's sometimes we work together, but most of the times it's separate.
Yeah, awesome. So let me, if I ask, just have you guys ever done anything for your employees in terms of employee morale events around the office or parties or whatnot?
Yeah, we do parties whenever like we reach goals and all that, or whenever we have like new ideas that work out that reach to our customers that end up boosting our revenue even more.
That's awesome. So you really pride yourselves on celebrating your successes when you hit your goals.
Oh yeah, when we celebrate our success, we want to make sure that the people that are working for us are giving back, or we give back to them for how much they're putting in to make our company be great.
Awesome. And obviously, like any businessman, boosting revenues definitely celebrate. So that's awesome. That's really important to you.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, Nick, besides what types of employee events do you guys put on throughout the year with your employees?
So we like to have some festivals at specific locations just to get everyone that works at Pepsi to get together and meet and greet and all that, to know, hey, these are the people that they work with, and make new friends, and pretty much that, along with parties inside our distribution centers and the headquarters and all that.
Awesome. It sounds like a great time. It sounds like a company I would definitely like to work for. You guys have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So besides employee morale events, do you guys do anything for your clients to show your appreciation to them as well? Or you have parties and whatnot to kind of build your client base?
So we try our best to do that, where we definitely could improve on that, but we just haven't had the right time to have like conversations with any other companies or like teams and all that.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Time's definitely a key factor when you want to incorporate all that in your busy schedules, for sure.
Yeah.
But is that something you would like to look for in the future, to build your client base? Is that something that you would think possibly you guys would like to do or get started doing?
Yeah, we could definitely look into it and maybe possibly talk sometime in the future and all that. Definitely see how it could help our company and all that.
That's awesome, Nick. So when it comes to making decisions on doing these client events or your employee events that you guys hold throughout the year, is it a group or a committee that makes a decision, or are you the sole decision maker on that, or how necessarily does that process go about being planned?
So me and some other people come up with it, then we have like a little council that goes through to see exactly what we want to do, and then we pitch it to our customers to see if they agree with that, and then that's how it goes all down, because we want to make sure that when we have like all these like festivals and all that, that people would actually go to it and actually like care about going and all that.
Perfect. So let's get all the boring stuff aside. Let's get to the fun. When was the last time you've been to a Cub game?
Just pretty much over the summer.
Awesome. Was it in the couple, like last season or a couple seasons ago?
2 seasons ago, I went with my family.
Awesome. And then where did you guys sit when you were at the game?
We actually got good seats and sat not all the way behind the home plate, but a little bit further up than that. So
nice, like in our mezzanine level.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are awesome seats. Great chance for the kids to get a foul ball.
Yeah.
You mentioned about your family, your kids, big Cub fans.
Oh yeah, they really enjoy going and watching the pros. You know, they think that they're role models to them, so they definitely love going.
Yeah, I remember going to games with my dad too, and I would always look up to the players. I love going to BP before the game and watching them and whatnot. Well, Nick, I appreciate your time today, and based on our conversation, I think that Pepsi could really benefit from looking into the Cubs another opportunity to boost employee morale, or even, like you said, get into that space of entertaining your clients. That said, I would love to have you out to Wrigley Field for an exclusive walkthrough and to check out the amenities that we have to offer in our group areas or in our premium areas for your clients. So Nick, after the walkthrough, we can sit down and figure out some of the best options that work for you and Pepsi, whether that be a group outing or whether that be a small, more intimate outing with your best clients. Show your appreciation to them. We have a game next Thursday, August 6th at 7:05 or Friday, August 7th at 3:05. Do either of those days work for you? Maybe to come down early before the game, bring the kids, bring the family. I can show you guys around the ballpark, and then we can sit down and have a little conversation.
My schedule is pretty tight, but I can see what I can do. I can definitely, if there's anything going on, I can move all that to another day because just talking to you, you're pitching a really good idea, and I definitely want to possibly invest with my clients to see what this could go into.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's get something in the books now. As long as you got your schedule out, I got my schedule out. Those 2 days work really well for me, but is there any other days in the rest of your calendar within that week or in that time span that work well for you that we can get something in writing right now?
Yeah, so when was the game again?
The first one was August 6th, which is a night game, and that's a Thursday night. Or we have a Friday afternoon game, August 7th. I know sometimes in the summer offices get out of work a little bit early, so maybe the Friday one would work better for you.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. We get out a little bit early on Friday, you know, it's going into the weekend, finishing up all the hard stuff that we've done just from the Monday and on. So yeah, that could definitely work out.
Awesome, that's great. So what's the best email? Now I'm going to send you a confirmation that kind of went through all the recap that I talked about you today, and then give you some logistics on the day of the game stuff.
So it's nb922-815@pepsi.com.
Perfect. So like I said, I'll send you a confirmation. I'll give you some logistics. Like I said, my name is Denny Smith, and I'll be getting an email directly from me. In that email, I'll have the confirmed time as well as the best number you can reach me at. So when you guys get to the ballpark, just feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call, let you know, and I'll meet you down there. As mentioned, after checking out the ballpark, we'll figure out the best option for you and Pepsi. And is there anyone else that's involved in that decision-making process? I know you mentioned that a committee kind of gets together. But are you more the main go-to person for that, and you can maybe pitch then the idea to the committee, or?
Yeah, I will definitely pitch it to the committee, and maybe if any of them are interested, they might want to come out too, and if that's fine with you.
Absolutely, Nick. So what we can do is I will send you that confirmation email with all the information. The game's not for a couple of weeks, so if you want, we can just shoot me a call, shoot me a text. We can definitely get more tickets for the other folks that might be joining us, and I can give you guys an exclusive tour of the ballpark. So I'll shoot you over that email, and then once you arrive to the game, give me a call, and then meet me at the Ernie Banks statue, and then we can get on the tour from there, and I can show you around for a little bit before the game.
Sounds perfect.
Awesome, Nick. I appreciate your time, and we'll be in touch soon.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.